Tell us what's happening there right now.
We are very close to the Gaza border, Alex. We can hear the booms in the distance as these Israeli airstrikes continue inside of Gaza. Alex, this surprise attack began at 6 a.m. local time with that first barrage of rockets, air cover for the hundreds of Palestinian militants who crossed the border by land, by sea, and by air in the form of hang gliders and paragliders, something we have never seen before. They surged into these southern towns and communities across Israel, taking hostage, killing people. Alex, it is now midnight local time. We are 18 hours into this, and for Israelis, this is a nightmare that they cannot seem to wake up from. The rocket fire continues, and in towns like Sderot, which is just on the other side of this Israeli security forces checkpoint, the fighting continues. They believe that there are still Palestinian militants at large inside of these Israeli communities, which is something that just 24 hours ago seemed completely unthinkable. Israelis secure in the knowledge that their military had the watch at the border, that there was a sophisticated border barrier keeping the problems of the Gaza Strip on that side and keeping Israelis safe on this side. It has turned out not to be the case. There is not only this massive loss of life, as you said, the Israeli Foreign Ministry now says 200 Israelis have been killed today. There are also, as you said, according to the Palestinian Health Ministry, more than 200 Palestinians killed inside Gaza by this wave of Israeli airstrikes. Alex, on top of the loss of life, there is also a hostage situation unfolding on a scale Israel has perhaps never seen before. We believe that there are still two hostage situations inside of Israel where Palestinian gunmen have Israeli hostages at gunpoint. They are surrounded at this stage by Israeli special forces. But much more concerningly for the government of Israel is the fact that, according to the Israeli military, there are both Israeli soldiers and civilians who are being held captive right now inside of Gaza. And it is the fate of those Israeli citizens on the other side of the border that will be weighing so heavily right now on decision makers from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on down as they decide their next moves. The Israeli military has said all options are on the table, including a full-scale ground invasion of Gaza to find these hostages and to bring them home. Alex.